Hey Zimbabwe, welcome to Matarenda's Africa News Channel. As the first country to comply with Trump's global tariff policy, Zimbabwe gains early mover advantage, which offers specific potential benefits for citizens and businesses, though these depend on complementary reforms and strategic implementation. Enhanced business competitiveness, local industries importing U.S. machinery or raw materials tariff-free could lower production costs, improving competitiveness in regional markets. For example, manufacturers might access cheaper inputs for agro-processing or pharmaceuticals, potentially reducing consumer prices and boosting export margins. Sector-specific opportunities. Farmers could import drought-resistant seeds or irrigation equipment at lower costs, addressing climate challenges and improving yields. Partnerships with U.S. tech firms might emerge, fostering knowledge transfer in areas like mobile payment systems or renewable energy solutions. Consumer benefits, reduced tariffs on U.S. consumer goods, for example, electronics, vehicles, could increase affordability for middle-class citizens, though risks of market flooding remain strategic foreign direct investment positioning. Early engagement with U.S. investors could prioritize Zimbabwe in sectors like mining technology or infrastructure development, creating skilled jobs and modernizing operations. Regional trade leadership. While criticized for undermining SADC unity, Zimbabwe's unilateral move might allow its businesses to test export pathways to the U.S. before regional competitors, particularly in niche markets like specialty tobacco or artisan crafts. Currency stabilization potential. Increased U.S. dollar inflows from expanded trade could marginally stabilize Zimbabwe's volatile currency system, though structural reforms remain critical. Zimbabwe already has USA partnerships in place. For example, AST Space Mobile, Texas, partnered with Net1 to deploy 5G via low-orbit satellites, bypassing traditional infrastructure challenges in remote areas. Ericsson, California, modernized Econet's network infrastructure, enabling 5G readiness and supporting Zimbabwe's Smart 2030 agenda. Eon Reality, California, partnered with Harare Institute of Technology to deploy XR, AR/VR for immersive technical training, addressing skills gaps in engineering and healthcare. U.S. Embassy-sponsored initiatives supported the 2025 Leadership in Health Technology Symposium, promoting AI/ML tools for diagnostics and VR/AR applications for medical training. Ericsson Learning Services implemented a digital learning platform for Econet staff, enabling remote upskilling in network management and emerging tech. AST Space Mobile software enables unmodified smartphones to connect directly to satellites, expanding rural internet access. Potential future partnerships. Firms like IBM or Google could collaborate on agricultural predictive analytics or fintech solutions, leveraging Zimbabwe's mobile money dominance. Partnerships with companies like Tesla for solar microgrids could address power shortages. These collaborations focus on solving Zimbabwe's infrastructure deficits while creating local tech ecosystems. However, sustained success depends on addressing policy inconsistencies and currency instability to attract deeper U.S. tech investment. For these advantages to materialize, Zimbabwe must address infrastructure gaps, corruption, and policy inconsistencies. The early mover status alone cannot compensate for systemic challenges, but provides a diplomatic and economic window to attract targeted partnerships. Matarenda's Africa News Channel. Subscribe, like, share.